Well, we'll wrap this up. Tell me your favorite book.
Favorite book? Yeah, so actually through work, we were running this marketing campaign where we're trying to pick up, obviously trying to pick up new business. So trying to reach out to local business owners. And we had this strategy where one of our executives, one of his favorite books, what we did was we actually sent that book out, to our top, whatever, 3 to 5 prospects that we wanted to try to get a meeting with. So obviously, it would help if we kind of read the book as well. In case we did, plan a meeting, actually having a conversation about it. So there's this book called Taking People With You by David Novak. He's the ex-CEO of Yum Brands. So talk about KFC, Pizza Hut. Mm-hmm. And he was pretty much just talking about, just overall, just like, how to become a leader. And the biggest way to become a leader is, it's essentially, obviously the title of the book is Take People With You. You can't just have, a myopic vision of the company. You need to, factor in the other people that are working in the organization, what drives them, and in turn, you set up policies that, will help promote what they're looking for as well from the company. Okay. And just to overall just grow, the company as a family, as a group, rather than, one person kind of just, dictating the company.
Okay. All right. Then you said favorite NFL team was the Steelers, huh?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, man. So tell me, what are you looking forward to most with this season, man? Do you think that Ben Roethlisberger time is winding down as a Steeler?
Yeah, you know what? I mean, it's pretty unbelievable. I mean, I just feel like, the last few years, he's been looking very, very good. Yeah. I think it's a combination, just the people around him. I'm feeling good about our offense. I guess depending on Le'Veon Bell, he's always wishy-washy in the offseason, whether he wants to, come in, come out, what the situation is. But I feel like, the Antonio Brown, Ben Roethlisberger, that connection, hopefully we got, a couple more years of that. I'm a little concerned about our defense, obviously with Shazier being out, and that definitely crushed us last year. In the playoffs, we had no speed, the linebackers, they could not keep up. So, I'm hoping, we can at least, bolster up our linebackers and, obviously just our overall defense.
Okay, so favorite NHL team is, you said Penguins?
Yeah, the Penguins.
Okay, favorite MLB team?
I guess just being from Pittsburgh, I guess it'd be Pirates, but I'm not the biggest fan. We have a gorgeous stadium out in Pittsburgh, PNC Bank, so, if anything, I'll go to the games, just enjoy myself out there, and spend time outdoors.
Okay. And then lastly, favorite NBA team?
NBA team. Yeah, this is another thing, I'm not the biggest NBA fan, especially if I were to pick a team, and it's honestly not just because they won. Honestly, I've always just liked Steph Curry. I honestly don't know why, but, so I guess Golden State just by virtue of just Steph Curry. But I cannot put that in stone. I really don't have a favorite NBA team.
Cool. That's funny. I was in New York City, man, a couple years ago. And this was probably his second year in the league when no one really knew who he was.
Yeah.
And I met him when I was in New York City, and it was just, it was no big deal. It was like, Steph, what's up, man? Like, you killed it in the NCAA tournament. Love following you. Good luck with your career. Dude,
right.
No one knew who he was. He had one person with him, and no one was harassing him. I bet now, in that same situation, he'd be mobbed. He couldn't go without anyone knowing who he was. Yes, actually I did.
Oh, sweet.
Actually I did. So I got to show you that sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, so that's that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Hasan Rawal. Hasan, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us, man.
Absolutely. Thank you, Daniel. Really, really appreciate it.
Really appreciate it. All right, brother. We'll talk soon.
All right, man. Take care. Have a good one.
All right.